Where we're heading into the market opening. Looks like the bulls are going to have a great day as well. Almost 80 points higher now for the Nifty, inching towards that 19,500 mark. And there we have it, the first tick on the index, 85 points in the green, looking pretty good. 267 points in the green for the Sensex. Sensex is now inching towards 66,000, and the Bank Nifty is the one that's also batting for the bulls, 130 points in the green. The big movers this morning are coming in from the IT space. So Infosys is your biggest gainer, up 1.5%, followed by Tech Mahindra. Perhaps the worst of the bad news is largely in the price. You never know, time will tell. But for now, it seems like the case. TCS is once again in the green. And then you have other heavyweights like Reliance, which are making sure the Nifty stays at that 19,500 mark. Reliance up 0.5%. Even metals is not too bad. Hindalco is one of your big Nifty gainers, up 1.5%, followed by a couple of other stocks in the auto space doing well. Hero MotoCorp is getting some of its mojo back. Tata Motors, Bajaj Auto, all trending in the green. So what's not doing well? Power Grid, IndusInd Bank, Bajaj Finance, a couple of the PSUs like BPCL, NTPC not doing that great. Bharti Airtel trending in the red. M&M is coming in for a little bit of profit taking. Well, I guess that's, a part and parcel of the move in M&M. It's been very solid. So now some money being taken off the table. But otherwise, solid market, almost a century now on the Nifty, and 19,500 is here. But the important, yet again, with a big question, right, whether we can hold on to this by the end of the day.
Indeed. 6 out of the last 7 sessions, we have visited this mark. Let's see whether or not we end the week holding above this 19,500 odd mark. But there's plenty of stocks in the broader markets that are reacting to news. GMR, Power, pull up that stock. I think it was up more than 15%. They've received an LOI for smart meter installation in various parts of UP. That stock, I think it was up 18%. It's locked. 20% out there. So the smart meter play, it gives you smart moves. Just take a look at that stock. Moved higher. JBM Auto, that's the other one that's up more than 15%. The company and its subsidiaries, they won an order for around 5,000 electric buses. So that one as well flying away up close to around 15% as we speak. And a few other notable movers, 2 stocks reacting to its numbers. Angel One, the numbers looked good, but I think the stock is seeing some bit of profit taking. It was down close to 1% in pre-open. And Tata Metallics, the numbers are weak actually on a sequential basis. The stock is more or less flattish. What gives it support is, it's going to be merged into Tata Steel. So that's what supports the stock. Otherwise, those numbers a little bit subpar. Prima, what else are you looking at?
Well, Delta Corp has finally rebounded, right? Over the last 3 days, the stock lost nearly 23%. But this morning, the first stake on Delta Corp is up in the green, and that's up close to about 1.5%. The other one that I was looking at is RVNL. Now, RVNL has won an order worth nearly 800 crore rupees, and that stock is flying in trade. And this, in the last 1 year, in the last 12 months, the stock has seen a gain of 290%. So it's, more than tripled in the last, 1 year. So that's a stock that we're watching. Federal Bank, too, has rebounded after the 5.5% knock yesterday. Patanjali Food, which on the first day of its offer for sale, OFS of 7%. So very strong subscription. I think the non-retail portion saw an oversubscription or a subscription of 200 times. And Patanjali Foods today is up close to about 5%. On the losing side, Angel One is down 1.5%. Year on year, numbers are looking good, but quarter on quarter, there is a bit of a slip in revenue. CSP Bank, where yesterday we had a large block deal, today it's a bit subdued in trade.
Yeah. I just want to mention, Nigel was mentioning JBM Auto, and it's now up almost 13% in trade. Of course, this is a huge order for them, 5,000 EV buses that they've bagged across state transport undertakings. The management had guided earlier that they are expecting to receive this big order of 5,000 EV buses. And, in FY23, they ended with margins of around 10 and 10.5%. But they told us in their last interaction that the margins on EV buses is generally about 15 to 17%. So the blended margins are expected to go up quite a bit. And that now it's up almost 14%. So piling on a lot of the gains in trade. So that is definitely the biggest mover. And by the way, the market is also trending higher, 80 points higher now on the index.